it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and welcome to another banner reaction. Looks like this one's gonna be some weird seasonal banner. People are guessing Wind Tribe. People are thinking it's Fuga and Claude in the silhouettes. So that's what I think too. But yeah, let's check it out. Without further ado, let's begin. All right, it's gonna be pretty cool. I hope. Okay, I think that's Wind Tribe then. That's some Hoshido music. One with the wind, okay. Special heroes to battle in green font this time, so you know it's wind shit. Oh, it's Claude! Oh my god, that's cool. And it's got like his alternate hair, I think.
Strange wearing this outfit. In other words,
a Dagr unit, okay. That's cool. Playful, oh my god. Oh, what the? Attack speed prime for Deep Star, what the fuck? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to read that later. He's a 5-star, right?
This'll blow you away.
Nice. Okay, oh, what the hell, Dagr? Okay, I'm cool with that. That is an interesting outfit.
Finally, some fun. I've been waiting
Man,
for something.
there's clearly
like this.
favoritism for Dagr over notes. I mean, I'm okay with that personally. Fujin Uchiwa Twin Skywing, what? Is this supposed to be post book 5
Storm's rolling
Dagr,
in.
maybe? I'm guessing this is Fuga. Oh, what? Catria? Okay, alright, I'm cool with that. That is interesting.
That moves as one with the wind.
Alright, she's a 4-star
feels right to
unit, which I'm cool with. Attack speed catch 3, always great to get that. Speed defense far trace 3. Okay, she's already gonna be a pretty great fodder unit. Okay, let's. Oh, the best buds. Kaguero and. Oh fuck, what's her name again? Oh shit.
These outfits are bold.
I forgot her name.
All the more reason to show
Orochi.
off.
Yes, I know names.
I'm here for you.
Oh my god, so much reading. So late at the night. Oh, Disarm Trap 4. Okay. And Sea Feud 3, actually kind of good. Honestly. And we'll read that later. I see special cooldown -1 to unit. That's pretty good. Alright, use it. Come on.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
I feel like they've said that before in a
We'll
support
make it
conversation. Is she getting extra movement too? Yeah, die, Asker. And then Kaguero's just in the background going, haha, yes, die, trash. Okay, cool. That's a pretty interesting banner. Like it a lot. Cool to see all the different cultures and whatnot. And, yep, there's Fuga. He is the Grail unit. Okay, I think that about covers it, right? And it's just gonna be showing sparking shit, right? Okay, cool. So, without further ado, let us read shit. There's gonna be a lot of reading to do, so can't wait. Okay, so here's Claude. He has a green Dagr flying unit this time, so last time he was blue, so I think we have... Okay, we don't have a red Claude yet, so we don't have Claude Emblem quite yet, but, yeah, it's cool to see him in what looks to be a mix of Wind Tribe and Almiran clothes. So that's pretty cool. That is really cool. He's voiced by Josija, and his artist is Nishiki Eriku, who I don't remember who that is, but they did a pretty good job here. Okay, let us take a look at this. Oh my god. Okay, playful pinwheel. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1 at start of turn if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants no follow-up and no panic to unit. Huh, okay. Not sure if no panic's super good, but no follow-up is always good. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants everything to +5 to unit, and grants bonus to unit's attack and speed during combat equal to the number of bonus effects active on unit and penalties effects active on foe × 2. Okay, so it's similar to the refine of Claude, I believe. And also, if unit's attack can trigger special, or unit special, grants special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack, and special cooldown count minus Y to unit before unit's first attack during combat, where X equals the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stats, with a max of unit's special cooldown count value at start of combat, and Y equals the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, minus unit's special cooldown count value at start of combat minus, or minimum of 0. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck I just read. But then after combat, minus 7 to defense and resistance. Okay, let me read that shit over again, because I don't think I understood what was going on. So you grant special cooldown count minus X to unit before unit's combat, or before unit's first attack, and special cooldown count minus Y to unit before unit's first follow-up attack during combat. Okay, so this is dual phase. Okay, X equals number of bonuses. Okay, max equal to unit's special cooldown count value at start of combat. Okay, so that's just capped at that. And then for Y is number of bonus effects active on units minus unit special cooldown count value at start of combat. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense for the most part. So basically, he's going to be able to dish out lethality pretty easily for the most part, seems like. I mean, this is going to be something that we're going to need to test, and I think I might need to read this maybe 3 or 4 more times, because maybe I still don't really get it. But for the most part, yeah, that's pretty freaking strong. Although No Panic is a little out of season these days, if you don't have a legendary Robin team, it's going to be pretty good for the most part, especially since it has synergy with the rest of his weapons. So yeah, overall, pretty strong weapon, honestly. He comes with lethality, so I think he's going to be a pretty good user of lethality, so pretty excited about that. He has this new skill called Attack Speed Prime 4. If bonus is active on unit, grants attack and speed plus X to unit during combat. X equals the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, times 2 plus 3 for a max of 9. So based off of this, based off of his weapon right now, he's gonna get plus 7, which isn't too bad. And also, if number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, are greater than or equal to 4, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range during combat. What? That is insane. How did they not have like a distant or a close counter like image? The picture looks really weird. It looks like it came from some bootleg like fake ass game or something, like Emblem Warriors or some shit like that. So not a big fan of the picture, but overall very interesting skill. So he's getting close combat or close counter essentially. If he has a bunch of bonuses, I'm sure you could give him more bonuses with other units around him, and he's already giving himself 2. So honestly, this could be a really good skill on like Brave Karam. Not sure what the inheritance is. Is it going to be just ranged unit? Is it going to be everyone? Not totally sure on that. It's going to be pretty exciting. Pretty new, interesting frontier that we are entering. So, but yeah, before I opine on that completely, we gotta know about the inheritance. But overall, very interesting skill. Okay, he also comes with Deep Star, so an upgrade of Fallen Star, or whatever his B skill was called. I kind of forgot. So enables Canto 1. Okay, so flat number, not too bad. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts speed and defense -5 on foe, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by X% during combat. If unit initiates combat, it's 80%, otherwise 30%. Oh wow, that is actually pretty nice. No matter dual phase damage reduction stacks with other damage reduction effects like that from Deep Star. So I guess that's a sort of status effect that he's getting. First attack normally means only the first strike. For effects that grant unit attacks twice, it means the first and second strike. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, really good. If unit initiates combat, grants Deep Star to unit and inflicts gravity on target and foes within one space of target after combat. Okay, now let's check out what this Deep Star is for one turn. If it is unit's first combat initiated by foe that turn, reduce damage from foe's first attack by 80% during combat. And that's it. How is that different from the other one, Fallen Star? I don't remember off the top of my head. It feels like it's the same thing, unless Fallen Star just does the one hit, whereas this one also applies to like brave attacks. That's my guess. Yeah, basically just an upgraded Deep Star. It's kind of, Fallen Star, similar to how, it seems like he's trying to fill in the role of like a fallen, theoretically fallen Claude, because Fallen Edelgard and Fallen Dimitri both got unique B skills that are basically upgraded versions of their Brave versions, sort of. This one isn't an upgraded Brave version because Brave Claude didn't come with a unique B skill or anything, but this is a upgraded B skill of his legendary, so that's kind of interesting. Overall, not game breaking, but he's gonna be really good. I think at max investment, he's actually gonna be pretty fucking scary. Attack speed prime 4 is gonna be really good in certain game modes. So maybe we're back in the days of Claude just tanking everything. But back when Brave Claude was tanking everything in Ether Rays, maybe we're going to go with that again. So that's pretty interesting. He also comes with attack speed Oath 4, which is always a really good skill to have. So yeah, overall, pretty impressed with this unit. He's looking really powerful. And it's good that we finally have an equal number of Edelgard, Dimitris, and Claudes now. So balance in the force again, as they say. Alright, this is Dagr. Definitely was not expecting Dagr, but a very welcome addition, because I really like Dagr. So she is, it's like it's holding a kite or something. That's kind of cool. It's like a kite sword. That is interesting. She is a sword cavalry unit. She's voiced by Alex Cazares, and the artist is Argon. So yeah, the art is looking really freaking good. Oh wait, no, I think the sword is the thing she's holding on her right hand. The left one is just a, oh, it's a kite of the bird thing that usually rides on the back of her outfit in her normal versions. That's really cool. Oh my god, that is actually really cool. Alright, nice. Really like that a lot. Okay, so more stuff to read. So she wields the Fujin Uchiwa, which I believe is like wind fan in Japanese. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1 at start of combat. If units HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants everything plus X to unit, where X is 5 plus the greater of units' current bonuses or foes' current bonuses on each stat. Calculate each stat bonus independently. For on each stat, so do you combine it or something? The greater of units' current bonuses or foes' current bonus on each stat. Yeah, do you combine it, or is it just checking the highest bonus for one stat? Like if I had +6 attack but +3 speed? I don't know. Would that be a +9 or a +6? A little confusing. That's going to require some testing, but okay, more stats. Always good to have. Inflicts penalty on foes, everything, equal to current bonus on each of foes' stats. Calculate each stat independent. Oh, wait, calculate each stat. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. I get it now. Okay. And reduce damage from foes' first attack by 40% and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the OG Dagr a little bit. So, although I don't see Pathfinder on her. Oh, wait, it's on her B skill. Okay, never mind. So there is Pathfinder on this unit, so, but just not on her weapon. I think in OG Dagr it's on her weapon. This time it's on her B skill. So that's kind of interesting. Overall, the weapon seems like fine, I suppose. She definitely wants more bonuses, and she'll even benefit even if her foe has bonuses. So, yeah, overall not too bad. Comes with the Draconic Aura, attack speed class 4, always great to have. And then Twin Sky Wing. At start of turn, grants Pathfinder to unit's support partner for 1 turn. Oh, okay. If more than one support partner is present, effect is not granted. How can you have more than one support partner? Oh, if you have multiple of the same character on a team? Okay. Otherwise, that would be kind of insane, honestly. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, inflicts speed and defense -5 on foe and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects that prevents units' follow-up attacks during combat. And then she has Pathfinder. Oh my god. So she could give out Pathfinder, and she's got like no follow-up and kind of a speed defense lull, sort of. Okay, well, not really, just some penalties. Yeah, I don't know if this is like supposed to reference Note in a way. I don't remember what Note's B skill does. I mean, I don't really remember what Dagr's B skill is. I think it's like no follow-up and speed and defense -5 or something like that. I don't really remember. But I get the feeling that it is combining those two B skills. So, and maybe her giving Pathfinder to her support partners, her like filling the void of Note dying, so she's giving Pathfinder to someone else, like, alright, you're gonna take the place of Note, okay? So just put this wig on as well, okay, and put her clothes on, okay? Don't make it weird, goddammit. So maybe it had something to do with that, which might be really macabre, but okay, not a bad effect. So overall pretty good. And attack or alarm attack speed, which is actually a fantastic skill, gives her Kanto. So yeah, overall, I don't think she's not stronger than Ira or Summer Shez in terms of being a strong sword cavalry. She's probably around the same power level as Seliph, I would say, or maybe like Fallen Crom. That's my guess. But yeah, other than that, she at least looks fun. She's gonna give Pathfinder, so that could be pretty good in summoner duels. Honestly, just giving out Pathfinder, that could be pretty good. Especially since you don't have to press a button duo effect for that. That could be pretty good. So yeah, let's take a look at the attack animation again. Yep, storms are rolling in. Okay, this one is Catria. I was not expecting Catria, honestly, but welcome addition. She is a blue bow flying unit. I believe we've had other blue bow flying units before. I think the Summer Lin is also one, so not unique, but I think it's still a relatively rare like combination, so that's pretty cool. She is voiced by Connor Kelly, so that's normal, and artist is Sachi. And yeah, they did a really good job. Pretty cool clothes. I like that pinwheel bow, or maybe that's a Yumi or something. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so she has White Wind Bow Plus, effective against flying foes at start of turn. If unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, grants no follow-up and no panic to unit for 1 turn. Oh my god, that is really good for an inheritable weapon, honestly. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, grants attack and speed plus X to unit during combat. X equals number of bonus effects active on unit and penalty effects active on foe. Exclude stat bonuses and penalties times 2 plus 5. So from this weapon alone, she's going to be getting plus 9 to attack and speed, and null follow-up and null panic. That's pretty good for an inheritable weapon. I guess they have to go big with the inheritable weapons now because we have arcane weapons. So I think the arcane weapons, both of them, are still better than this. But this is a decent, consideration. Definitely very interesting. But definitely I don't think it's going to be a replacement for those arcane weapons. But if you don't have the arcane bows, this is definitely an extremely good alternative, I gotta say. She comes with Harsh Command Plus, which honestly I find pretty good in summer duels. Attack Speed Catch 3, which is fantastic fodder, and Speed Defense Far Trace 3. Another great fodder pick. Yeah, overall this is a pretty good unit for fodder. Honestly, the weapon's good, and all the other skills on her are good. Like, it's just a good 4-star unit. And I don't think you're gonna be upset if you summon for her. Or, just get her, when you're summoning as a 4-star unit. She's looking pretty strong. Alright, here are the best friends, Kaguero and Orochi. I forgot Orochi's name for a second. But yeah, ours is looking pretty good. Almost looks like like, I don't know, it reminds me of Rio clothes because they have feathers. But maybe I'm just thinking of Rio for no reason, I don't know. But yeah, here's Kaguero, Duo Kaguero. She is a colorless Dagr cavalry unit, which is very similar to the Duo Nino that actually Kaguero was the second half of, so pretty interesting there. The voices are Sarah Blandy and Freya Coleman, and the artist is Akao. So yeah, they did a pretty good job here. Let's take a look at this kit. Oh my god, fuck. Okay, so bright wind fans. So it enables Kanto distance max of 3. We'll read that later. We'll read that later. So, accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1 at start of combat. If unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, grants a +5 to unit during combat. Grants an additional +X to attack and speed to unit. X equals 20% of unit speed at start of combat. Oh my god. Okay, 20%. That is pretty good. It neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Okay, so half of tempo. And also, if unit initiates combat, it reduces damage from foe's first attack by 50%, and unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced by any source, including other skills resets at end of combat. Oh my god, that is extremely good, because I can see Remote Sparrow down there. Wild, man, that is really good. I hope she has Brash Assault. That would be just like a whole combo meal of extra damage right into the enemy's face. Really like that a lot. Anyways, Kanto distance max at 3. Let's see what that is. After combat, assist skill or other bullshit, unit can move spaces equals to number of spaces from start position to end position moved prior to taking action. Oh, okay. For a max of 3. Wait, that is really good, actually. That is extremely good. For the most part, especially since she's going to be cavalry, so she's going to be going all over the place. Probably 3, so she's probably kind of, it's probably like a Kanto 3 if you want to think about it. But definitely less effective if she's just moving one space or even no spaces. But yeah, for the most part, this is going to be Kanto 2 or 3, which is pretty freaking good. So yeah, that is actually pretty amazing. This weapon actually seems pretty strong. She's going to be a really good nuke, I would say. She just has to make sure she could survive a counterattack, but she's getting 50% from a weapon and 30% from Remote Sparrow. She also has lethality, so that's amazing. What else does she have? Oh yeah, she has Disarm Trap 4. So let's read this. Inflicts speed and defense -4 on foe during combat, and if unit initiates combat, neutralize effect that prevents unit's follow-up attacks during combat. Okay, that's really good. Offensive no follow-up. While attacking in ether raids, if unit ends movement on a space with a bolt trap or a heavy trap, cancels trap's effect. If unit ends movement on with a hex trap, reduce trap triggers condition by 10 HP. Okay, so it doesn't completely negate hex trap, but it does decrease the HP requirement, which is pretty good. So pretty interesting. If you're not using her in some ether raids, at least it does have an effect of half no follow-up, which is pretty good. I don't think it was in her weapon, so yeah, that in and of itself ain't bad. But then she's getting a upgraded Disarm Trap, so that's always really good. For the most part, I felt like Disarm Trap definitely fell out of fashion after they added Hex Trap, but I think with this, yeah, could be pretty good again. And she comes with Seafood 3, and you know, with Fallen Maria's runabout, Seafood 3 is actually going to be pretty solid. So seems like this unit is countering like a direct counter to her Fallen Maria, that is, and it's actually probably going to be a pretty sick Summoner Duels unit, I would think, just because she is going to hit hard, has decent survivability, I would say, 50% from her weapon, 30% from Remote Sparrow. That's probably going to be about 60% damage reduction. Lethality is gonna hit extremely hard as well. Overall, I'm pretty impressed by this unit, I gotta say. Yeah, so let's take a look at the attack animation. It's just her throwing a dagger, but I still want to see it. Okay, so her duo button is grant special cooldown count -1 to unit. Grant's unit can move 1 extra space and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat to unit for 1 turn. Okay, and then you can activate it after every 3rd turn. Okay, that is pretty good. That is pretty good, honestly. I don't know if neutralizes bonuses is just the number and not like status effects. If it's just a number, I guess that's fine. But you know, it's not gonna counter like legendary Robin teams. But you know, it's still solid. Getting extra movement's good. Special cooldown count -1 is always really good. Get that lethality out. So yeah, overall not too bad. It's always good to have a dual skill on your unit for action economy in Summoner Duel. So overall, yeah, not too bad. Let's take a look at her proccing it. I don't even know why I'm watching this. I just want to. Okay, so she is. Yep. So minus. Is it just on her though? That is kind of lame. But maybe it would be too broken if it was given to other units, or I guess it would be in competition of stealing Asker's like niche as well, because I think Asker does that. So I think it's just for her. Yeah, this duo button is so selfish, man. It's just giving it to her. That's a little sad. Like, I feel like duo skills are meant to help your teammates, but it is kind of a broken skill, but it's still a little bit lame. But yeah, here that about covers the Wind Tribe banner. Definitely have some pretty cool surprises. Here is Fuga. Of course, he's a banner unit, or a Grail unit, because, you know, Bald Man won't sell too many orbs probably, so they're gonna relegate him as Tempest Trial. So it is what it is, but yeah, overall pretty cool banner. I like how they're making the September banners like a cultural exploration banner. This one is Wind Tribe themed, which is pretty interesting. Maybe next year it's going to be Ice Tribe with the maids. That could be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to possibly that, but I'm also really looking forward to this banner. Definitely very interesting. I guess we all predicted Fuga and Claude correctly. And yeah, overall really excited about summoning on this banner. And yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this. You know, we just came off of CYL 7, so you guys still have some orbs available for purchasing these guys, or are you guys looking to maybe save for other stuff? Halloween's coming up next month, so who's to say we won't get some cool shit there? Or, you know, are we going for a +10 Claude, guys? I know certain someone it probably will, so so yeah. But yeah, overall pretty cool banner, and looking forward to summoning on it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this banner reaction. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.